Well, good morning. Happy Monday. Just another manic Monday. Figured I'd do a usual Monday morning chat, see how everybody's doing, what's going on, how everybody's been, especially with all this that's going on between the pandemic and the riots and the protesting. It's getting crazy, a little too crazy. Is anybody here? Just me and Mia are at home today. Yeah. Mia woke me up at 5 o'clock this morning to go outside. 5 o'clock. And I didn't get to bed till nearly, almost 12:30. I tossed and turned for a while. I was listening to what was going on up in Boston on the scanner on Lucky's phone, and it was just horrible. Good morning, Valady. How are you? Thank you for stopping through. Hope you're doing good. Okay. Brandon, what's going on with you? Kind of feels so weird to know. Never in my lifetime did I ever imagine that we'd be facing what we're facing in this world. It's just crazy. Harold, good morning. How you doing? I will put the link up if anybody would like to come join me. If not, that's okay too. Harold, one more week and I'm back to work. Your wife must be very excited about that. Very excited. 4 people watching. Hope I have at least 4 thumbs up right now. Anyway, yeah, so Lucky and myself were listening on his cell phone to the protesting that was going on last night and up in Boston. And I'll tell you what, it was getting crazy scary. I couldn't even imagine. It's just getting out of control. What's going on with everybody? Grandpa says you're not connected yet. Yeah, it's kind of a quiet morning. I'm actually thinking about moving. Oh, wait a minute. Grandpa.
What's up?
Good morning.
How
Parts
the
and
hell are you?
pieces.
Hey,
Thank
parts
you
and
for stopping
pieces,
by. Pieces. Awesome.
Harold,
How
the lady. Hey, let me get a word in edgewise here too, okay?
David, how you doing?
David and the lady and everybody. Welcome, welcome to the Bully Show.
Oh my God. You're crazy, Grandpa. You're crazy.
I am. I'm crazier than a shithouse rat.
Oh my God. Anyway, as I was saying, Lucky had the police scanner on his phone last night. We were listening to the Boston police. I'll tell you what, that shit was out of control last night. Just from what the police were saying, like everywhere they were going, all they were dealing with, like it went on till I finally, by about 12:30, fell asleep. It's getting nutty.
Yeah, it's good, buddy. Got an echo.
I don't have anything on.
Neither do I. I think it's weird.
Thank you, parts and pieces. Everybody hit that thumbs up. I honestly, you know what? Even if I get 6 thumbs down, you still viewed me. Brandon, the shit is getting insane. That's what I'm saying. It's getting insane. It's really, Never in my lifetime did I think I'd be seeing such chaos and just the shit I'm seeing. It's really sad. It's sad. Grandpa, you know what I was thinking about?
What?
You used to be a mental health worker, correct?
Yes.
Okay. As a mental health worker, why how do you go from, I get the point of doing the protests about, what they're doing, but how do we take it from that into looting and rioting? Like, in your opinion?
Well, my opinion, they've been interviewing some of the riders, and they're not out there because of that poor man that died. They're out there to get theirs. They tell the people that.
David said, worries stuff happening right across the world. The cops here in Australia are just as insane as those in your country. I don't know. I'll tell you what. Lucky and I went to a protest on Saturday. I'm sure you've seen the video. It was okay. I guess stuff started happening after we left, like they vandalized and broke windows, whatever. I'm glad I wasn't there for all that, because you're right, parts and pieces. It's far from over. It's just the beginning is exactly what I think. Like, you go from a pandemic on Saturday that's been going on for 3 months to rioting and looting within 48 hours. Like, what's next?
Well, I'm not going to say too much on that fact, but what I wish people would do is go from city to city. You can Google it, and you can find the arrest statistics for every city in this country. Go do that, and then run your mouth about inequality. Please do that first.
You said inequality or equality?
Inequality. Because the numbers, the arrest records don't lie, and the numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
And if you say anything more than what I just did, then you're a racist.
You're not a racist. You're not a racist at all.
I know that. But if you quote the truth and the facts, you are.
Yeah. Mrs. P&P, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Johnny Avanti, what's going on?
Parts and pieces. Hey, Johnny.
Long time no see, Johnny. Don't forget, hit that thumbs up, please. No, I just, oh my God, to like actually be at one of these protests. See, thank God in Rhode Island, the one that we went to Saturday wasn't that bad, but I was smart enough. Good morning, Breezy. Thank you for stopping through. To keep my mouth shut the entire time. Because I'm not going to have somebody come up and start coming at me because, God forbid, I said something they didn't care for it. Do I think I would ever go to one of those again? No. Nope. Nope. Brandon, exactly. They have no respect. I'll tell you what. I watched a video this morning on Facebook, and it disturbed me really bad. And it really even has nothing to do with what's going on in the world right now. It had to do with an elderly person getting beaten in a nursing home. And all it could make me think about was no respect. The respect has gone out the window.
Well,
and that's sad.
I wanted to tell you about that last week. I saw that last week, but I figured with your mom being where she's at, it would really upset you, so I didn't tell
Oh,
you.
when I ever saw it, and then the guy took the sheet and wiped the blood off the face, and he was sitting there actually taping himself doing it. I thought, that's somebody's parent, and you just did that and then sat there and called them what you called them. Thankfully, he was charged. He was.
And the unfortunate part about that is the person was mentally ill. They will not go to jail.
Yeah, that's the other thing this country's coming to really quick. Everything is, I'm not all right in the head, so.
Well, who the hell is? I'm not.
Good morning, Katrina. How are you?
Hey,
Thank you for
Katrina.
stopping in. The lady said she was raised with a colored family next door. The lady said I was her. She put herself through college to get her teacher's degree. You know what? Awesome for her. That is awesome. That is awesome. Katrina, I seen that you were on another live stream last night, and I was gonna say hello, but then I went off that live stream, so my apologies. Hey, baby, Mr. Lucky's in the house.
Hey, Lucky.
What's going on?
I tell you what, Lucky, with that mask that you were wearing the other day there, you got some big brass balls, my friend.
Oh my God. I really thought for sure when he had that mask on and the people behind us was, and he turned around and kept going with them, I thought, oh my God, I'm in the middle of like a big protest here, and you're saying this to these people. But it was funny because as soon as he said to them, freedom of speech in the country, that's when they were like, said nothing. Nothing. You know what, Valady? I couldn't agree with you more. Respect is a word that isn't taught in the home anymore. And it's sad. It's sad. And a lot of these people that are doing all this damage, they're young kids. Young. Lucky said I had big balls all the time, Grandpa. Oh.
Yep.
Katrina, you were on Lori's page. I didn't stay but 2 minutes. Nobody there was talking, so no bother for me. But lady, yes, courtesy is right too. Absolutely. Absolutely. So what's on the agenda today, Grandpa?
What is it, Monday?
Manic Monday.
Not a damn thing.
Hey, there you go. This is parts and pieces. This is exactly what I'm asking Grandpa. How do you go mentality-wise from I agree with what happened to that George Floyd person was absolutely wrong in every way. But how do you go from that to the looting? Like, where is the whole? It's not even. Johnny, thank you for stopping through. Have a good day. Mr. J, how are you?
Hey, Mr. J.
You're not going home, Lucky. Stop it.
Take care, Johnny.
Where's Miss Luna in her chair? Aw. What a sweet girl. Katrina will be here. Just me and Grandpa. Nobody else wants to come up and join. I will post the link again in case, anybody does feel like they want to be special.
Special?
Special.
I know some special people.
I can't. Yeah, but that last night, I'll tell you what. Nate, what's going on, my brother?
Hey, Nate.
How the hell are you? I couldn't believe last night that what I was hearing on the scanner in Boston. I mean, at one point they were calling for 10 cars to one area. 10 cars. And then they were telling them, step it up, step it up, step it up, like, hurry up. Not
Yeah,
fit to be seen or your word.
there was a cop shot in the foot at one of the places.
Yeah, and they also set a couple of cop cars on fire, too.
What do you mean a couple?
I said a couple. I'm putting that lightly.
Yeah, I mean, Los Angeles and what was it? I forget a couple of the other ones in California. They were burning cars, and of course they're exploding, and
Just crazy.
people jumping up on the cars while they're on fire.
But yet now you don't hear no more about the pandemic. Like it just disappeared.
Well, yeah. And ain't nobody out there. Just a couple of people got masks on.
I had mine on Saturday. I had sunglasses on and my mask, so you could barely even see me. What is everybody doing? There's only 6 people watching. This is a pretty slow stream today. Where is everybody? Go Cats, what are you going on today?
That is
I'm thinking I might
good cup of Java.
I'm thinking I might change my time and go for maybe like a Monday night instead of during the day, because mid-morning's kind of like nobody. That's what I'm saying, Mr. J. I can't imagine what's next.
It's very unfortunate.
Working, Lucky's working, Brandon's working, everybody's working.
It's very unfortunate that some people are using this as an opportunity to tear this country apart more than it already is.
Yep. Yep. No need to apologize, Mrs. Parts and Pieces. You're watching. That's all that matters to us. So I don't know. I was going to attempt to give Mia a bath today. I don't know. I'm kind of sitting on it. I don't know.
You're going to sit on it?
I said I'm sitting. No, I'm sitting on the idea of I don't know if I'm going to give her a bath or not. I might. I don't know.
Why don't you ask her?
Because she's not going to want to hear it. She don't like the bath. I know she needs a tub. Jesus Christmas.
No, I've seen in California, Lucky, I've seen people my age out there doing the same crap.
You need ideas for dinner tonight, PMP? I took out pork chops for tonight. And if they were thicker pork chops, then I could have stuffed them. Made stuffed pork chops, but they're not, so I'll just have to deal. Mrs. PMP, I don't know if you know this, and as weird as this sounds, I don't know if you ever tried this, Grandpa. If you put a thin layer of mayonnaise on your pork chops and a little bit of salt and pepper, it keeps the pork chops moist.
I've never done it. Whoa. Echo. I think it might be because my camera is too close to the computer.
Maybe.
Well, it stopped when I took it away.
Grandpa, you see what Lucky just said? I don't feed him.
Yo. Oh, my man. You just like to dig that hole. Just jump in it before you get home, okay?
But lady, thank you very much for joining us. It was a pleasure to have you in here as always. Brandon stuffed cheeseburgers, I do those a lot, actually. I do them a lot. I stuff them with mozzarella cheese and onions. And I have like my own little mixture I make the cheeseburgers with. They come out awesome.
Now, what I was going to say about that is that I've never tried it on pork chops, but I have put mayonnaise on chicken and then sprinkled Parmesan cheese and salt and pepper and seasoning on that, and then cooked that way.
Nice.
Oh, it's wonderful.
Nate's gonna have fried fish.
Mmm. What kind of fish, Nate? Tell me it's going to be catfish.
Nate! What's going on, brother?
I just wanted to come in and say hi.
Hey,
That
Nate.
was awesome of you. You rock.
Hey, Grandpa.
How they
Yep,
hanging?
just slightly to the left.
Well,
Oh.
you can adjust, you know. There you go.
Hey, how's Mrs. Cox doing?
She's fine. She's at work.
No, but I'm saying the last time, like last week when you were on your last stream, you were saying how she was really upset.
She was just mad, you know.
Her
But I
videos
told her
are
I was.
awesome, though. Her videos
I
are
know.
awesome.
I just reposted it. It's fine now.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I haven't checked it today. It was like 50 likes and 3 dislikes or something like that.
Wow. Hey, did you check out the video that Lucky posted about where we went Saturdays for the protest?
I watched it. I hit the like button, but I find it hard to watch for me. I don't. You know, it's just hard for me to watch it. It makes me angry.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. If there's ever another one, I'm not going.
Yeah.
Especially because there was Lucky with the mask that said Trump 2020, and the people walking behind us. The people walking behind us were all of a sudden started saying to him, "Is that say Trump on your mask?" And he turned around, and Lucky, he was like, "It's freedom of speech. It's a free country." And I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm in the middle of a gazillion million people, and you're doing this." Yeah. Yeah. He basically told him, if you don't like it in this country, then go back.
Oh.
And
that was in the video?
I'm not sure if that was. I mean, you can barely make it out, but it was there. He basically, as soon as he said that to them, they kind of like chilled it.
That's surprising. Yeah, it's crazy. Of course, everybody's talking about it. You know.
No, what I was saying was how we went from having a pandemic on a Saturday that's been going on for over 3 months, and in 48 hours we're protesting, rioting, and breaking things and burning them, and now it's almost like Corona doesn't exist.
All because of one stupid white dude.
Mm-hmm.
One stupid white dude caused more fuss than the coronavirus.
The lady, tap your head. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm afraid to put my mic up.
You're fine.
Okay.
And seeing how I like to. Seeing how I like to go with the quality, how they hanging, the lady.
Kind of low and kind of far.
Well, see, I don't have that problem myself.
Oh my God.
No, they're kind of high, but the rest has gone low.
Hey, Rosanna, my dear friend.
Grandpa, you're too much.
And I watched
What's going
that
on
video
today at work, Nate?
Huh?
What's going on today at work?
Well, I don't know. Trees.
Oh, that looks exciting.
Trees. More trees. Trees. Just trees.
Lucky said, hey.
Hey, Lucky, I can't see the chat.
That's why I told you, duh.
See my feather
Nate?
collection?
What is
Nate,
that?
Yes.
my dad, way back when, had built me a go-kart. We had about 2 acres of land.
Yep.
And I used to ride that go-kart all over. Well, he had a bunch of fruit trees.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
just say I spliced a lot of them.
Ain't
That's
nothing
how
better
I
than you
learned to
being.
drive, was my go-kart. And then the neighborhood kids would line up along the fence. So he
Mhm.
built them a cart to go on the back for me to haul them around the yard.
That is awesome.
Oh, me and him get along real good.
That is awesome.
On the
Lucky saying hi,
28th,
everybody.
on the 28th, he would have been 114 years old.
Wow.
Jeez. Well, bless
I'm
his heart.
70.
No, you're not.
You ain't a day over 16.
Yeah.
Don't lie to us.
Bless your heart, child.
Oh,
I
God.
gotta get back to work, ladies and Grandpa.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
Whoop.
What happened?
You went sideways on us. There
There
you
you
go.
go.
Yeah, I was getting a phone call. I gotta go.
Thank you for stopping through,
Take
brother.
care, Nate.
Anytime,
care.
guys.
Take
Anytime.
care. Be
Love
safe.
you all.
Love you too. Be safe. And then there was 3. Ah, so Lucky's saying hi to everybody in the chat.
Hi, Lucky.
So, yeah, that must have been so fun for you, though, the lady.
It's a good memory.
How many kids did you used to have on the cart behind you?
About 2 to 3.
Aw. That must have
Yeah.
been so cool.
And
That
I
was
had
so cool.
it was a lawnmower motor,
Wow.
and it sat behind me.
Did you need earplugs?
No. Back
No.
then, no.
Oh, excuse me.
What'd you do, fart?
No, I burped. So, what's going on with you today, lady? Anything special?
Paying my bills, paying my taxes.
Oh, isn't that fun, huh?
I got to go online to do it because they're due the 5th.
Ooh. I
Yeah.
got my car taxes in for the town that we live in. Actually, I was quite surprised. It's only like $25 per quarter for my car. And my car's a 2014.
Mine's a 2018. And it's about 600 and some dollars.
Whoa.
My property taxes for 6 months is $1,122.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
That's my the real estate taxes.
That's crazy. Hold on a minute, Lucky. Lucky. Pick your nose. Pick your nose. I can't see you. Pick your nose. He gives me the finger. That's not picking your nose. Hello?
Hey, Lucky.
Yeah, what? How's everybody doing? I'm actually trying to set up the camera because I'm going to do some work, but you guys can watch
Listen,
me.
we don't want your interference.
I'm going to mute me.
You better.
How's everybody doing?
How's everybody doing? I'll put you on mute now. There you go. Walk away.
Yep. Some work came in.
Yeah. Oh, was it Friday, I think? he went to go get off the ground from doing a job, and he pulled his back out. And it wasn't the long way, it was across on the lower back. And I mean, he was in a little bit of pain Friday night, but then Saturday morning he was up and at it. And I thought for sure he was going to be in pain, but nope, not him. Grandpa, you're quiet over there.
Oh, I'm listening.
Oh, lovely. So sweet
Both
of you.
Both of my dogs are downstairs because my companion has gone off to do errands, and they get on the couch and look out the living room window.
Oh, that is so cute. Mr. J, you're right. It is scary. Twisted V, what's going on?
It is scary stuff, Mr. J.
Mrs. Pieces, you are correct. It is sad. Hey, Twisted V, you want to hear something? This young lady I have right here, the lady, 49. The lady, tell them what you did, what your father did for you. He built you a what?
A go-kart.
Imagine that
with a lawnmower motor. And I did fruit splicing of quite a few fruit trees.
This young lady did that kind of thing. Can you imagine that, y'all?
Hey, Twisted V.
And he built a 2-story cinder block building. We were going to move in the upstairs part. The downstairs was like a big workshop garage. He even had a factory air compressor way back when, old, downstairs.
Well, David, thank you for stopping through. You have a good night and be safe.
Have a good day, David, or night.
Imagine that, though, Twisted. That lady right there. That beautiful lady right there used to ride a little tractor, a go-kart.
Hey, I gotta mention something. I did post a video earlier. I would like everybody to check it out, though. It's regarding the police officers that killed that gentleman. I want you guys to check that out again. Play it in slow motion. All right. When he passed away, they called for rescue. Now, usually with rescue, it's the EMTs that assist the person that's hurt or injured. All right. Now, you watch that video. There are no EMTs there. It's all police officers that's putting this gentleman inside the rescue. It's something that's nobody ever seen or noticed to look for. But if you watch that video again, you have to look at it. There's no EMTs helping this gentleman that passed away. It's all police officers that pick him up off the ground.
So how did the how did the stretcher get there?
Just watch the video. Watch the video. You'll see it. It's on my Facebook page. I think that's the very last video I did. But it's kind of freaky.
Yes, Brandon, it's on Facebook. Lucky posted it. Okay,
Sorry.
you're making too much noise.
With you guys. I gotta get back to work.
You don't have to. It's my piano. Bye-bye.
Ha ha ha.
You like that, huh, Grandpa?
I do.
Breezy called you a what, Rosanna? He really did. He said, Rosanna. He went to say hi. Grandpa, do you see that?
No.
Go up there. Breezy said he went to go put Rosanna hi, and it came out Rosanna H-O. So Rosanna said, Breezy called me an H-O, and she's got a smiling face. You can tell with the typing error, Breezy. That's just funny.
Hi, Rosanna.
Rosanna is such a sweet lady, just like you, lady.
Yeah.
Yep. So
No,
I think,
my-
like I said, I'm going to change my time to a nighttime thing because even when I do go back to work, I'm not going to be able to do this at 11 in the morning. Not many people's on either.
I kind of stay around watching the rail fan, the ones in Ashland, Virginia, and LaGrange, Kentucky.
Nice. Nice.
So,
I
Cheryl,
like Amtrak trains.
are you gonna come on live on Tuesday or Thursday night at the same time I'm on to prove a point?
No, I would not be that rude ever to you. Never would I be that rude to you. Those are your nights, your times. Yeah, Mrs. PMP, I'm kind of thinking because, like, just nobody really is on in the mid-morning hours. Like, even when Lucky goes live, there might be me, Grandpa, a few people that stop through, like Breezy, Nate, Twisted V, but you get more things at night, than you would early mid-morning.
Well, make sure you cook Lucky's dinner before you do, because I don't want to hear him bitch in the background.
You know what? Last night, instead of normally I go to Walmart, do my shopping. This past weekend, Twisted V, thank you so much for stopping through. You are awesome. Thank you.
Take care, Twisted.
I went to Market Basket, and I'll tell you what, I got a 4-pack of pork chops. They're not little pork chops, they're big. A 4-pack for $3.50.
Good.
I got steaks. They're about yay big. One was $2.50, the other one was like $2.57. So I picked up like 6 of them, figuring that'll hold him over. So I took last night the steaks and onion, put them in the frying pan with 2 tablespoons of butter, with some garlic powder, barbecue sauce, and a little bit of Montreal steak rub. And I let it slow cook in there for half an hour. Oh my God, was it good?
Sounds good.
It was good. It was delish. Delish. And then Mia came in and woke me up at 5 o'clock, like 2 minutes right before the alarm was going to go off this morning to get him up. She came in. She had to go to the bathroom. Yeah.
We have a doggy door. They let themselves in and out.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, here I have a little Pomeranian that lives upstairs.
Oh,
The Pomeranian is a only child. What Mrs. PMP, it was Sweet Baby Ray's Hickory brown sugar or something, and I didn't load it in there. I put just enough so you could get the tang of it.
Sweet baby raisin.
Mm.
I use the honey barbecue sauce.
I love it.
Yeah. So
What
anyway, the
are you
Pomeranian that
Are you
lives up.
smoking off camera, Cheryl?
Listen,
Is it no smoking, no drinking, no swearing?
you can do whatever you prefer on my channel. I have,
You know I'm giving you shit.
yes, I do, Grandpa, and I love you for it, so it's all good.
Watch out, Grandpa. My dearly departed husband was a bosun's mate master chief, surface warfare in the Navy. I learned the Navy language very well.
Oh, you swear like a sailor?
I can if I'm riled.
I love her. I
And
love
I
her.
got an
You know what?
Irish temper. My
Like
maiden
it-
name was Murphy.
Like it or not, people need to understand that swearing falls under freedom of speech.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Grandpa.
It does.
But there's some people that use the F word way too much to where it loses its meaning.
Well, you know what? Whenever I use it, you know just what I'm meaning.
Yeah.
Anyway, but lady, there's a Pomeranian that lives upstairs.
Yeah.
Mia's the Basset Hound. They're both only children. But Mia is very cuddle. Mia will go up to a complete stranger and kiss their face. This Pomeranian, I kid you not, she don't want nothing to do with Mia. Nothing.
Oh.
And Mia wants to like go up and give her kisses and play with her, and the Pomeranian like runs from me, and I'm like, oh my god, like Mia would never hurt you. She's like, no, it's just because she's the only one. Grandpa Brandon agreed with you. He said, damn right, Grandpa. Oh, darn right. He said, darn.
Darn right.
Sweet baby Ray, baby Ray's sweet onion. Is that
That is good too.
I haven't had that one yet. That was a tough.
It's getting to be time for Vidalia's.
Oh yeah. That's a big hit thing here in Maineville, lady.
Vidalia onions.
Yeah, you can special order them from people, and I mean they are huge. That's what they use in the fair to do the bloomin' onion.
Nice. And Rosanna said that's how Emily is. She wants to take on the big dogs.
Well, I used to have 2 Basset Hounds.
Mm-hmm.
I had a male. He was the English breed. He had the very long ears and smooth coat. Then I had the female. She was the French breed.
Mm-hmm.
She had the wiry coat and the shorter ears. They taught the next door neighbor's dogs how to bark, and they were Great Danes.
Wow.
And they used to play.
Aw.
I mean, here all that Great Dane had to do was sit, and it would have went,
That is, when we first got her, I wasn't thinking, and I probably should have gotten Dorito. What's going on? Thank you for coming in.
Hey, Dorito.
I should have gotten another baby one, like when I got her, because I think now if I was to try to get her another one,
too late.
She's been the only one for 10 years. And I would love to, because they're so freaking cute when they're that tiny.
Yeah.
They are, Dorito.
Yeah, they are.
My son's aunt has one. And what a lot of people don't realize is they were bred and in other countries they train them to hunt.
They were burrow dogs.
Yeah, just like boxers, they're trained to run down deer.
I'm going to put the link up in case anybody would like to come up and join us. More than welcome.
That's why they have that big barrel chest. They can run for miles.
Mia, okay? When the person that had her before me, she was living with a Mastiff.
Oh my.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So picture a little baby Basset and a big Mastiff. Yes. That is a good idea, Dorito.
I'd like to. It is. I'd like to get a boxer puppy so Luna could teach the puppy.
That is a good idea. Like when we first got Mia, she was house trained, like as in like potty trained, but yet, like if we left, she would destroy the house.
Ooh.
So I had to crate train her. Like when I left for work, put her in the crates. Like you don't destroy nothing. And I only had to do it for about 3 months, and then she was fine. I would think it is easier, Dorito. Yeah, Mr. J, that's why I'm thinking about moving my time up to like sometime like 6 or thereafter. I just don't want to step on any, I don't want to step on anybody's toes, I know what time certain people go on.
Well, honey, I've got to go
But
and
ladies,
get on my computer. This is my nook.
I thank you so much for stopping through. You are amazing. Thank you so much.
You are such a beautiful lady too.
Thank
Bye-bye,
you.
Grandpa.
You have a great day.
Here,
Stay
here,
safe.
let me wake you up.
Wow, a German Shepherd Rot mix. That has to be one hell of a dog.
They're beautiful. I've seen it. And Rotties are another dog, and unless you train them to be nasty, they're not. It's just like boxers and Great Danes. Great Danes are called the gentle giant for a reason. But I had a friend years ago that wanted his Great Dane to be mean, and they can be mean.
Rosanna, you know what? I don't mean to interrupt you, Grandpa. You don't want them teaching how to bark at everything. Mia, when we first got her, she had that basset hound howl. And after a while, she really, unless Lucky teases the hell out of her, she doesn't really even bark. Barely ever.
They're funny though, to wrestle.
Yeah. She gets very tired out very easily.
I got a friend that had a basset hound for probably 14 years, and he was such a good dog. Name was Maverick.
Aw. Growing up, don't even ask me what kind of dogs we had. We just always had dogs, but they were always bigger. I kind of wanted something like a lap dog. So I guess she's a happy medium. So I'm okay with her. I never did. I don't think I even seen that movie.
They are good loyal dogs, Dorito.
I don't think I ever seen it.
And just like my Luna, they act a whole lot different around children than they do adults.
You know what's weird? I was told that Pomeranians are very hard to train. They're not good with children.
Yeah, well, if you think about it, most of the time, because the little kids do it with Luna, they come up and they grab and they poke, and a lot of times they're real curious about that thing under the tail.
Wow, Rosanna, that's a long time to have her. I was looking up the other day about basset hounds, and it said that their average lifespan is like 10 to 14 years. I think, though, even though Lucky says no more dogs after Mia, I think I would get one more basset, but I would get it at a baby. Like Mia, I got her when she was 8 years old. 8 months old. And the only reason we got her was she was free. And the people that had her, because she was living with a Mastiff, they both required so much attention, so they decided to give Mia away. Mudmower Farms, what's going on?
Hey, Mudmower.
That's a long time, Rosanna, 18 years. How old's Luna?
She'll be 6 in February.
What? February what?
10th.
Nice. That's awesome, Dorito. That is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, so I don't really have much planned for today. 4 and 6. Oh my God, they're babies. Babies. I remember when I first got Mia, the first thing she did, the first night I brought her home, she jumped into my bathtub. I kid you not, like she was just sniffing around the house because it was somewhere new, and she jumped into the bathtub, and I took a picture of it. Now this kid hates baths. She hates them. And then it went quiet from Grandpa.
Oh, I'm reading. I hope Luna lives to be an old age.
It's just so sad. Like Dorito's right. Like if you get another one, while like if I was to get another one while Mia's still alive, like I think even if something happened to her, you'd still have that other one there. Rosanna, they are 9 years old, Brandon. That's a pretty good age, though. 168-pound baby, Dorito. Whoa, that's a big baby.
Yeah, and one thing that Great Danes and Boxers have in common when they come up to visit you, a lot of times they turn around and sit right on your feet.
I just hope all this shit in this world stops because it's just getting too scary. Too scary.
I think it's going to get a lot worse before it stops, unfortunately.
That's the scary part. Like, what more? Like, I don't even want to ask this, but I mean, like, what's next? I mean, it's just scary.
You know, it's pretty bad when the Secret Service decides that the president needs to go in a secure bunker under the White House.
Yeah. Yeah. Very scary. Never in my life did I think I'd live to see something like this. Never.
Yes,
and
they
honestly,
do.
I don't even know if my mom has seen what's going on the TV. And I haven't said anything to her about it because she's so worried right now about dying that, you know, I don't want to make matters worse. Did you see what Dorito said? When they want a hug, they bump you over.
Oh, yeah. But like I said, Luna, with a little child, she won't do that. She'll come up and lick their face. Unless,
Dorito, it is all sad. It's very, it's just way too much. I just don't understand how you can go from, I get it, like I was telling Grandpa earlier, what that cop did to that man. No reason for that. None. But yet now to be looting and rioting and setting things on fire, what is that proving?
well, one thing we can't have, and what's happening right now is we're turning into a third world country.
Mm-hmm.
Because you have every right to protest, but you do not have the right to use that as an opportunity to steal and burn down businesses and destroy things.
Yep.
It's not okay. And is everybody doing that? No, but you can't have them both happening at the same time in the same city and say that it's good, you know?
People need to stop falling for the rope-a-dope and feed into the hands of the government control. Yeah, Rosanna, all those cops are wrong. All of them.
It's not from current presidential situation that's in there that wants that to happen. It's the people on the left.
Dorito, it's April 22nd everywhere. What is April 22nd? Did I miss something? Did I miss something? What is April 22nd?
There's people out there that want this country to be socialist, and guess what, people? This is what socialism is all about.
Yeah.
Because, like Dorito said, first it's going to be martial law, and then they're going to tell us what we can eat and what we can't eat, kind of like what they've been doing in New York. You can
John
buy.
Morrison. Hello,
Hey, John.
hello. Thank you for stopping through. All right, Dorito.
You know, you can buy soda, but not a 2-liter bottle. That's crap.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Or you can smoke cigarettes, but not menthol cigarettes.
Listen, I still don't even get the whole concept of that. Like, I really don't.
Well, because they just like vaping, they think that the flavors entices kids to smoke.
You know why I switched to menthol? This is going back like 20 years. I had a really bad cold. Really bad. And at the time, I was smoking generic full flavor cigarettes. I couldn't even taste them, but I wanted a cigarette, so I bought a pack of menthol, and I could taste the menthol. That's what hooked me onto the menthol. Hands up, Grandpa. Hands up. It'll be okay. Good job. Goblin King, what's going on?
Hey, Goblin. Well, I'll tell you.
You tell us.
I'm going to tell you. When I was in the Army, I smoked Cools.
Oh my God.
And one fact is that I liked them, and the other fact was that when we're smoking Marlboros or Old Gold, I'd go into the motor pool, and everybody would be bumming cigarettes from me all day long. I started smoking Cools, and the only other people that smoked Cools other than me were the black people.
Wow.
And there was only a couple in the motor pool, so I got to smoke more cigarettes and only had to share with 2 other people.
See, that's the respect that Lucky's very lucky. Yeah, like we want to look at your stomach there, bro. People will ask you for a cigarette all day. They're not going to ask you, do you got any pipe tobacco? They're not going to do that. I take it he's having his lunch. What in the
I could lift my shirt off.
What?
You said you don't want to see my stomach. I said I could lift my shirt off if you want.
Oh my God.
No, that's okay.
John Morrison, Grandpa, said Camels or Lucky Strike back in the day.
Yeah, I smoke Camels too.
Wow. I will put the link up if anybody would like to come up and say hi to myself or Grandpa or Lucky.
I remember the Lucky Strike commercials, LSMFT. Lucky Strike means fine tobacco.
Oh.
And I smoked Camels for years. I still have a lot of the things that they were doing. They did a thing like Marlboro where you saved the labels and you could order these things.
Oh my God, I remember doing that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
Brandon's trying to come up, but yet his
What
device.
happened? You guys disappeared for a little
Brandon.
bit.
Morning, guys.
Brandon.
Hey, Brandon.
What's going on?
Goblin King, have a great day. Thank you for stopping in.
What's up?
Take care, Goblin King.
So
Yeah,
you told
cigarette-
Grandpa I don't feed you?
What?
He froze.
Frozen.
Lucky's Road.
Hey, what kind of meat is this? Turkey?
Yeah, why?
Oh, there you go.
He gone.
No, I know you're listening, Lucky. It's roadkill.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
Her and Mia
shit.
went out for a walk and found something alongside the road, and she had the neighbor skin it. And there you go, my friend.
I think it's squirrel.
Oh, hey,
No.
squirrel's a good meal.
I bought honey.
Yeah, it is.
I bought honey roast turkey and some kind of flavored ham.
Ooh. There you
Well,
go.
you can call it ham if you want to. And yes, John, you can get things real cheap in the PX, real cheap.
What's PX?
It's where the military goes to shop.
Hey, I knew that, right, Brandon? You knew that too, right?
Yep.
What's going on today, buddy?
Oh, on lawn. Wiping the truck down. She's pretty filthy.
Make sure you come do my car after.
Not much.
My
Okay. You need
my
a
car is
vacuum
for
too?
the pollen.
No, I just got some Armor All wipes from the boss. I stole a couple from him, so figured
There
do
you
the truck. Oh. What are you guys
Grandpa.
doing today? Anything fun?
No, I had to make a few phone calls this morning. This afternoon, I'm not sure what's going on, and just figured I'd come on, do a live stream, and see what's
Yeah.
going on.
Now you said Grandpa. What were you going to say?
John's asking, how is all the protesting going on back in the USA?
Sucks, John.
It's scary.
We're turning into a third world country.
You want what? Okay, about what?
Lucky,
I don't know what to do. Make a peanut butter and jelly. What about the rest of your lunch?
Now,
Okay.
I don't know what you said about this meat, but
So make a sandwich or something.
I don't like the turkey.
okay, then I won't give you turkey no more. And then he goes off again.
Well, there.
That's
What
how you're
can I
going to
say?
give up the fucking turkey?
Yeah, what can I? Oh. Just when I was going to say, what can I say, my friend? Don't eat the fucking turkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Some people don't like turkey.
No, they don't.
I
don't.
love turkey.
Once fucking a year.
I'd prefer turkey breast in a sandwich over chicken,
Chicken, yeah. That's for sure.
but I wouldn't put my nose up at either one.
No.
I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. Hold on, now he's going to hear this.
I think the protesters are taking our fucking internet away.
No, I think that was your way of just saying, I don't like this fucking turkey.
I don't.
Mrs. Parts and Pieces, thank you so much for coming through. I'll see you next time or throughout the
Fucking
week.
sandwich tastes-
Later,
Look
Mr.
at this.
Parts and Pieces.
It's your internet there,
tastes
Lucky.
like a prison food.
I got up at 5 o'clock this morning making 2 sandwiches and
Yep.
sent you off to work with a bagel and you're bitching.
Huh?
I give up.
John, they're going to end up doing that here, but they're going to wait too long before they do. They've already waited too long.
Yeah.
And guess who's going to pay for them businesses to restock their shelves?
Taxpayers.
That's right. Take care, parts and pieces.
And then there was us. Grandpa, I think I'm going to end this live stream. I've been on for a long time.
A long time?
Like an hour and change.
An hour and 5 minutes.
Device is not connected. You're not going into it, Lucky. Yeah, let's try this again. They say 3 times is a charm. You're going on 5 times. Look at the face on him, Grandpa. He just... Rosanna, you have a great day. Thank you for stopping in. Be safe.
I don't like that friggin'
You take care, Rosanna and John and Mrs. Parts and Pieces and everybody. Everybody take care. Even you, Cheryl, you mean woman.
Why? Is everybody leaving?
Well, I was going to end, and then all of a sudden you came up. So I guess I'll stay on for like 10 more minutes, and I'm calling it a day.
Well, it is day.
Mm-hmm.
You can call it what you want, but it is day.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Look, let me be funny when I want to.
You sure can, Grandpa.
All right. I'll tell you.
What's he
I need a
doing now?
laugh.
I thought you said everybody was leaving. I was going to log off.
Ah, okay, yes, we're ending this, Grandpa.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you, everybody, for stopping through. See y'all next week. Grandpa, you have a great day.
I'm going to, thanks.
Thank you
And
for
you as
being
well.
up here, Grandpa.
No problem. Bye.
Bye.